Good morning. Another day, another dollar. I'm driving out to do a couple service calls today. I'll be going over, I don't know what's wrong with either one of them. I think one of them needs a battery or something. Maybe a wall button, who knows. Anyway, I know a lot of people in California, they just announced a bunch of people getting laid off. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Don't rely on the system. They'll just lay you off and you'll have nothing. So if you want to eliminate that and feel free that even if you get laid off, you're still making money. Learn this trade. I'm telling you, you could do this after work. You can do it on the weekends. You can do, make a couple thousand extra a week just doing it on the weekends. So you could go out. A lot of people don't work weekends in this business. They have emergency service only. So if you're available on the weekends too, you'll get a lot of calls because all the people that don't do it, that are in the business, you'll have a higher chance of getting the call because they won't answer. Once you start doing all those little things, it actually makes you more handy around the house because you're going to be doing a lot of, screwing things in and creating things, and you use your mind a little more than just being a robot. So it helps in that aspect too. So the more you do, the better you become. Hello there. How are you?
How are you? So you made it through COVID and everything, okay?
Oh yeah.
You were essential services, weren't you? You would have been able to continue to work if you'd wanted to.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, no, you did a great job.
Yeah, I can't even remember being here, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it would have been in 2009.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, and it worked okay for a while, but what happened was it stopped working, and I got stuck. Mm-hmm. And I don't think the guy had done a good job because you did a lot of different wiring when you put in the LiftMaster.
Yeah.
And then it's worked tremendous. And then in 2014, I got the beeping like I've got now.
Yeah. That's just normal.
And you had said to me the batteries usually last 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, you see how they said to ever charge right there?
Uh-huh.
That had the big, like a motorcycle battery in there.
Oh,
and so if you have a power failure and you need to get your car,
yeah, that's why
it'll
I got
still
it,
work.
because I realized I couldn't open
Yeah.
it. So this was the original problem that started. I could go outside. I could pack the car out. Mm-hmm. I couldn't close the door.
From out there?
From outside. Close the door. Mm-hmm. And then I'd go run my errands and I'd come back and the door would not open. At first it did. You
know what you should have in this type of situation? You should have a keypad right here. They got one over there. See that one over there? See, it's up on, they put it up a little higher.
Okay.
But that's a keypad, so they don't have to go around. I charge you the minimum service is $139.
Oh, that's the same.
But then that's what it came to.
That's fine.
Came to exactly that, which is weird. Now you don't have to go around.
Yeah.
You want your old battery? Here, I'll put it lower so you can read it easier.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure. It's always fun chatting.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right. Thanks. All right. Thank you. Bye. Okay, for 2 remotes and the battery, I got $600. Very nice lady. Could have done that job in less than 5 minutes. Talked for a long time. I didn't even have to sell her on door service. And now I go to the next one. All right, so anyway, it's great money. It keeps coming in and people keep calling and keep paying. I'm not getting lucky. I've been doing this for over 40 years. All my smarts, everything I've learned in this business, I'm basically passing it on to anybody who wants to get in and just start doing it. A lot of people aren't very wise. They get into this and they see they only took them 10 minutes and they charge like 50 bucks. And they think they're making good money. It's not about the hour. It's by the job and what it's worth to the person. If you're a garage door technician and you go out to people's houses, they're expecting to pay you. In fact, if you don't charge them enough, they think there's something wrong with the job. They're not paying me for my time. I'm not a laborer. They're paying me for what I know. They're not paying me for what I do. I can answer that question to anybody who thinks it only took 10 or 15 minutes, I charge that much. They love that you can do it right away. And that's an upsell for you. They're always in a hurry. They don't want to talk about a garage door. They want you to come do it and leave, and that they'll pay for that. They're paying for me for what I know, not what I do. So if I could do it faster for them, They basically love that, most of these guys. Because in my mind, I think it's so easy. I think other people know how easy it is too. But when they look at a garage door and they look at the track and they look how heavy everything looks and dangerous it looks, they just know that I know what I'm doing and I'm gonna fix it. That's all they really care about. They're gonna do the same with you too. When you show up to fix a door, they're gonna be glad you're there and their door's gonna be working. They're not really concerned with the price. You're gonna get a price sheet that has all this on it when you guys sign up for the class. So you'll know what to charge when you're there. Here's one of the price sheets here. I mean, was this job really worth $468 in the real world? Yes, it is. But in actuality, me doing what I did, no, it's not. A lot of people work a lot harder. They work all week, a lot harder, and they don't even make that. I worked 30 minutes and I made it. Now I'm going to do another one. So every time I do one of these, it's like a week's work for an average person, sometimes more. So well, anyway, just know that this trade is amazing. You can pull right up to the door, just like that last job. I pulled sideways. So anyway, I'm telling you guys how to do all this stuff from experience. Like I said before, you guys, anyone thinking about getting into any trade, don't hesitate with garage doors, because garage doors, don't even think to yourself that you're not going to have any work. Just get in the business and you'll see. You'll be so happy you did. You'll be out making thousands every day, doing little tiny, you know, repair jobs that most people wish they can do. Remember, www.garagedoortrainingtool. Learn how to do this and you will make a lot of money. Trust me. You guys, I know it might be hard to believe for some of you people in different parts of the country and different parts. We have people signing up in Australia and Canada and everywhere. So some parts of the country, though, people think that this is impossible or something. I know people all over the whole country doing doors, and they some of them charge more than I do. But I just had a guy call me, so he makes $12,000 a month. So he makes probably $140,000 a year working for a company, but he said he hates working for him because he's making them over $50,000 and he only gets 12. He gets 30%, he said. Why work for someone else when you can go out and do this stuff yourself? There's no point in working for anybody but yourself. Anyway, I hope to see you in the class, www.garagedoortrainingschool.com. You're never going to meet a guy like me that's voluntarily giving you my time, my information, all the ins and outs of a business. To do what I'm doing for you, you're going to have to buy a franchise, and they're just going to be interested in the money you give them. That's it. These people that tell you to work for them and they'll pay you a percentage and all that, you're basically going to do their whole job and you're going to make nothing at the end, because they're going to deduct all the deductions out of your money you're getting, and you're going to have no money. You're going to be doing all the hard labor. So anyway, you decide. Feel good when you wake up in the morning. Why sit around and pout when you can be making money? And then when you're done, you're a productive citizen. You did something worthwhile for the day, and you can be doing this, making money. Money, 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 money.